My background started with a career at Black & Decker for about 10 years, and I passed through a variety of sales, marketing, product development, product management, channel marketing roles. And then I progressed into a growth stage company called 180s as part of the management team, which over a 3-year period we grew from $16 to $50 million, and then progressed into some real estate projects where we did about $10 million in real estate, and along the way opened up 2 health and wellness centers, which started my introduction to the world of the 1099 employee, and really started to get a better understanding for what it was like to live a day in the life of someone in a freelance type occupation, which is what led to the idea behind Artichoke. The name Artichoke mostly comes from the idea that a freelancer has so many things that they need to do to successfully run their business, but they have absolutely no one to help them do it. So you imagine all these disparate pieces coming together in one kind of beautiful symmetrical form, which is what an artichoke really is. It's all held together by a common core. So we thought it was a great analogy to what we needed to do for the freelancer. Where we fit in is in the specialist category. We provide a complete solution to run your business, but we're focused on a particular market segment, and we're trying to serve that segment better than anyone else. And our segment is the freelancer. At the end of last year, we launched the beta version of the product with the objective of getting maybe 100 users as fast as possible so we could get some really good feedback to understand what we did well, what we didn't do so well, what we could improve. So the result was we launched in a single vertical market, which was massage therapist, with a single channel, a marketing channel, which was a trade publication. So a tiny little marketing effort, and ended up with about 170 registrations over a 90-day period from that very, very small effort. So very, very encouraging result. And now we're over 250 with the same limited marketing effort. Our objective is to serve the needs of the broader freelance community, which in the United States, there are over 20 million people working as full-time freelancers. Now, there are 50 million that qualify as freelancers, okay? But 20 million of those are doing it as a full-time job. But for our initial launch, we wanted to focus our limited marketing dollars on a single vertical. And we chose massage therapists because there's 130 or 140,000 of them in the United States, and they have a very high rate of self-employment as reported by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So it was the perfect combination of a specific market with a high rate of self-employment. Where we are right now is based on the feedback we got from the beta launch. We're building out a new feature for the product, which we've just gotten funding to do. And we are working on the onboarding process to make it easier for customers when they first log in, that very first moment that they log in, to do a better job kind of hand-holding them through the first 2 or 3 minutes of their experience with us, so that they can immediately start using the product successfully. The way to build a great brand is having a good channel marketing strategy. And our channel marketing strategy includes partnerships with educators that are bringing people into these occupations. So before they've signed up their first client, they already know about Artichoke and they're using it. Establish thought leadership through editorial placements. Having a really good digital marketing strategy. Expanding your trade marketing efforts to multiple associations and publications. Good old-fashioned social media. LinkedIn is especially good because you can target by occupation. And then the last piece is good old-fashioned referrals. How do you serve people so well that they're excited enough to tell their friends and colleagues? So all that stuff really ties back into a good brand. Just in our initial market of wellness practitioners, with a 10% market penetration in 5 years, we'd be at $44 million. But with the broader opportunity of the whole freelance market, just a 1.6% penetration results in a $150 million business. The Accelerate Baltimore program, funded through the ABLE Foundation, was great because it provided just enough seed funding to get the engineering work and research and background work off the ground. But they also brought in various people from different disciplines to work with you and help challenge your ideas and your thinking. And then there was an opportunity to network among that community to get out to the broader world of investment capital and some of the quasi-state, private, public entities. It was really a great experience to get a company kind of off the napkin stage and into the doing stage. I heard about Betamore through one of his founders, Greg Cangelosi, who's a friend, and he was telling me all about it, not knowing necessarily what I was working on. And it just sounded like a great opportunity to be in an environment where we could be exposed to a lot of different people that, like the Accelerate Baltimore program, would kind of help expand our thinking and our resources, and it's completely done that. During my time at Betamore, and really in the very early stages, I knew that if I was going to be in the community space, which is where I work, which means you kind of show up and find whatever available seat or table and set up your laptop and get going. If you came in and did just that, you really weren't getting the benefit of being here. And so it's been really easy to meet all kinds of people here, and a lot of those interactions have led to really valuable relationships. And then on top of that, you'll just be here working, at any given day, and 2 or 3 people walk in the door for another unrelated meeting, and it's someone that you may have seen previously, like a week ago, in a meeting about your company, and you get another chance to interact with that person just casually and reiterate some of the things perhaps that you discussed at your meeting the previous week. So all that stuff, John, you throw it all in the pot and you stir it up, and it's dramatically different than locking yourself in a closet somewhere in a small office and just working away at your little thing and not being aware of the possibilities around you.